Today we are cooking for, Monet. Jesus, that is loud. Today we're doing the Sibling Rivalry, the first Sibling Rivalry cook-off.
Not the cook-off, it's a cook-out.
Oh, my bad. We invited, we gonna invite this.
Okay, well, you are so hood. We cooking now.
And we inviting Sherry Vine to our cookout. So we're cooking ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
What's
yes.
your little fantasy?
None of you, you'll see when I do it.
Oh my God, you are
Did you
so
get
competitive.
the thing I actually get me, the scallions?
I know. It was in the group text.
What do you mean?
The group text. Tell Patty to grab some scallions.
Oh my God. No, it's all right. No, it's all right.
No, because if she lose, you'll act like it was because of the scallions.
No, don't get. It's okay.
But so, for the record, if you lose, it wasn't because of the scallions.
Yeah, because you forgot to get it.
I does not
so
get
you're
scallions.
already putting me at a disadvantage.
Why do I need to get your scallions?
You texted me and asked me what did I want, and I said I want this.
In the group message.
Okay, you still forgot. Anyway, so we are doing a cookout, and we are inviting Sherry Vine to see who makes ramen noodles better.
I gave you a pot to cook out of it. I don't know.
Well, I ain't got a pot to piss in.
No, what did I throw out of?
It's at the stage. I don't
have a pot to piss in.
Well, I do have a pot to piss in on R. Kelly.
All right. It's a brand new 15-year-old pot. All right. So I'm not gonna share my tactics of cooking ramen.
You don't even know how to fucking make coffee.
But I make ramen noodles. I have a secret. I make ramen noodles. Probably when I'm home, I buy a pack and I just eat the whole pack.
I need to get.
But when I do have the pack,
my ingredient
once a day, I make ramen noodles. So I'm using.
That's a lot of salt.
The soy sauce flavor ramen noodles. If you guys know, they stopped using the name Oriental flavor because that is offensive. So they have switched over to the name soy sauce flavor, and you. I feel like you need to let the water. No, you don't let the water boil first. You put the water on. And then you drop it in, and then you wait till it boils. Now the trick is, once it starts boiling, you take out about 2/3 of the water. And it's like a more starchy water. I don't want nobody to know my secret.
Also, we're being so extra cooking in drag. This is a lot.
Well, we have to interview her afterwards.
Well, I'm gonna hear him the food.
What kind of hood shit did you bring in this wig bag? Monet food is in a wig bag.
Okay, how you putting the noodles in the water?
Okay, I know, Monet. I have my tactics, Miss Thing.
The water's not even boiling, and this bitch got a brick of noodles.
Cook your noodles the way you cook your noodles, and I will cook mine.
So nasty.
My shit's about to be popping. He's gonna be mad when I win. Look at Tajik. Sure, Tajik.
This bitch got just a brick of noodles and swimming in some water. This is the best.
Also, Tajik, do you like noodles, Tajik? Okay, you're gonna try it too to see which ones you think of. My noodles are gonna be so good. Y'all gonna gag.
Right, this bitch got just a brick of noodles in this.
See, y'all don't realize that I have other tactics, Miss Thing.
You didn't even know for sure whether it was supposed to be that or not. Tactic.
Yeah, I do not cook, y'all. All I cook is noodles, and I also make great oatmeal.
Also, I like how you saying it like you're the fucking Countess Contessa, whatever the fucking name is.
Barefoot Contessa.
Barefoot Contessa.
That's the Countess. That's the Real Housewives of Jersey. Also, get into our footwear.
Well, I got my toes on. I want to feature that talent of mine. Look at
when are you getting your toes done?
You know, because I just live in that fantasy.
I hope your hair fall on the fucking...
Girl, my hair is gonna burn.
What do you get? What are you using?
I need a knife, a fork.
We have forks.
I just got one.
Fork.
You are just ready to fight.
I'm not fighting you.
This hair,
You better take your hair off while you're trying to be cute.
No, I'm not explaining my stuff. I don't want to
explain. I'm not gonna take your tactics.
Well, I'm putting protein in mine.
Oh my God. Mine will have protein too, because mine is actually gonna be a peanut butter pad thai inspired.
Okay, peanut butter is not real.
Peanut butter
peanuts.
is yes.
Yeah,
it is.
It's not real peanuts.
Yes, it is.
Bitch, you ever been to the factory? You saw them make it?
You an old conspiracy theorist, hoe. Number one ingredient: roasted peanuts.
Bitch, you believe that shit if you want to.
I do believe it. Look at that. All right, what are you doing?
I'm cutting up the chicken for mine. Stop worrying about what I'm doing with my food.
I just want to know. I already have my plan, this thing.
I want to prep the cooking for good.
Do you think people walking by just think we're just two women cooking in the kitchen? People walking by like, look at these women. They get really dressed up to cook.
We're about to get this. It's about to be so good.
My shit is gonna be so lit. I cannot wait.
I think that I might be eating more than I'm
everybody
chopping.
here doubted me. My shit about to be popping so hard.
This is you bringing back to season 8 when everyone doubted you and you won anyway.
Exactly. And it's about to bring you back to season 10 when everybody doubted you and we saw what happened.
Can I just say, I was listening to a podcast when I was getting ready today, and then this guy said Monet has never done anything well on Drag Race. I was like, that's just not true.
Monet. That's you know why? Because they
No, it was one of your friends. I'm not gonna say his name.
Well, tell me later.
Yeah, it was,
Say their names. Say their names.
It was Nicole Byer
Nicole Byer said
on
that?
her podcast. I was like, work.
I am shook.
I am shocked too.
That's how it is when the fans hear somebody say something, they be like, oh, this must be the tea.
Right. Also,
But now
this
you
shit-
are behind.
Bitch, no, I'm not behind. What? Worry about yourself.
Your water's not even. Why your water boiling so slow? You bitch, you don't even know how to boil water. Literally can't even. See, this is where you. Now, this is my little secret tactic where you drain 2/3 of the water out. Why are you laughing at me?
This bitch saying fucking measurements like she know what the fuck she's doing.
You drain 2/3 of the water, and then it becomes a starch-based water. This is like a what do you call it?
You mean the instructions it says on the pack to drain the water?
No, but 2/3 of the water,
Girl.
because you want to keep that in there, and then you mix in your seasoning. I am using soy sauce flavored from Top Ramen. Do they have that, like how they do in those makeup videos? I'm using a 534. I'm using a fork from IKEA. It is the stainless steel China A. Bitch, I am fucking cooking in a shirt that is not flame retardant.
Oh, bitch, if you saw
Over a full open flame. About to look the only mess.
I mean, it would be
fire.
legendary though.
For Naomi's gig.
All right, I need a spoon.
This is enough chicken. Now, keep in mind, we're cooking for Sherry Vine. I don't think anyone has ever seen Sherry Vine actually eat a meal.
Well, we are breaking ground today. Now, look, this is where you use the Peter Pan chunky. This way, it's gonna fuck y'all up. It's gonna fuck you up. One scoop, Miss Thing.
Why is my water not boiling?
Cause you don't know how to boil.
That is weird. My water is not boiling. Also, I just have more water in my pan than you do.
So I put in a scoop of peanut butter.
I think you should do that at the end.
Okay, mind your business, bitch. You cook your water. I think you should boil your water before you start cooking. Why is it taking you 30 minutes to boil water?
Boil your water before you come for me.
Yeah. Boil your water before you come for me.
Whatever.
I don't know how. You know white folks don't like spicy food, so I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do one little swirl.
You ever seen that meme from Bird Box? It's like white people in the spice aisle.
That's so stupid.
That is funny.
That is very funny. All right, and then I'm going to get a little bit of soy sauce.
Bob, stop saying the words like they mean something, bitch.
A little bit of. I'm using the less sodium Kikkoman soy sauce.
You trying to get a sponsorship? I think kimchi is more in line for that sponsorship.
Wow, racism.
And she likes soy sauce.
Wow, Nene. Wow, Nene.
Bitch, my water is not. It's literally not boiling. What is wrong with that? You fucked in my water, didn't you?
Yeah, Monet. I sabotaged your water. You got me.
I don't put it past you.
Monet, you figured me out. That was a trick.
I don't put it past you.
I switched the faucet right before you.
Ooh, they got honey. I'm gonna put honey in my shit.
You mean they got honey? This is my house. We're not they.
They. I don't know. I don't know what pronouns you like.
I think Monet's pulling some backwards tactic shit. Right now, what she's doing, she's taking a long time, so my food will be cold when the food is ready.
Backwards tactics.
Monet is trying some slick shit. And I'm gonna garnish my.
Bitch, spell garnish.
I'm gonna garnish my dish now. Monet doesn't like when I use the words like that. Garnish my dish. Guys, when you're cooking, always make sure to just give your bowls a rinse because you never know. See, now I'm afraid because I don't want my noodles to burn. Waiting for Monet ass.
That
to
shit gonna
fucking
be
cook.
al dente as fuck.
What
Al
does that-
dente
What does that mean?
to the touch.
Oh, okay. All right, let me get a.
Oh, here comes my water.
Not finally.
Just in time. Also, top ramen is so salty though. Maybe I shouldn't use garlic salt.
No, Monet, you should use a lot of it. I think you should use a lot of garlic salt. I bet Sherry would love that. Y'all about to gag at this dish. Yes. No, not like that, bitch. Y'all about to be like, wow, Bob just turned it out. Oh, hold on.
This hair.
Oh, shit. Peanuts to garnish. I love using words like that. Garnish. That's like when you say press.
I wasn't one to tell you about you. First of all, I would say this. Bob was not even thinking about garnishing his plate until I said
Oh,
something.
100. 100.
You weren't even thinking about it until I said it. And you forgot my scallions that I used for my garnish, which
I
is
did
fine.
not forget your scallions one day. They were in the group text. We have a group thread for our sibling rivalry.
So here's the trick. When you boil the water, you boil a lot, then you throw out half of it. Why? For no reason. Look at that! Yes!
What do you mean? You haven't said anything yet.
What the fuck is that?
I'm on it. This is lit looking, and you know it, bitch. Yeah. Monet, stop. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna redo this. Wait.
I have a special trick for my garnishing, which I'm not gonna do it until, because you're gonna steal my
I'm
idea
not about to
do it.
steal your shit, bitch.
Yes, you are. Oh my goodness, you are so full of shit.
Oh, y'all
This bitch
stunting.
made a fucking Miss Frizzle squiggly line
Oh, y'all hoes.
talking about some garnish.
Oh, y'all hoes ain't ready. Y'all hoes ain't ready for this garnish, my
You
mind.
are you are so full of shit. I can't.
Oh, y'all hoes weren't ready. Monet, you know you gag because you like that idea. Now, Monet gonna be trying to do squiggles on her fucking shit.
No, I'm not. You over there playing Connect 4, bitch. We're trying to make food.
Monet shit about to be full of squiggles.
No, I'm not. I watched Chopped. I'm about to fuck this garnish all the way up. You're gonna gag.
See, this is shady, Monet. I'm done already.
Well, that's you. You should have managed your time properly.
That looks pretty good. Come on. This is unfair, Monet. My food's gonna be cold before she gets
Bob,
here.
that is your.
I'll put it in the microwave. Can you microwave noodles?
No, it's gonna be gross. Right.
I'm gonna make two.
You give them like you're not making two. That's not what we're doing. You're not making two.
Maybe you're not. Maybe that's part of my thing. Maybe my whole thing is making 2 packs of noodles.
You're so full of shit.
Also, make sure you wash your dishes when you're cooking. It's good etiquette. It's
Don't you hate that when you cook and you have to go wash dishes afterwards?
well, I don't really cook anything. I don't think I cook oatmeal and noodles.
Well, next I want to do. Can we do the Velveeta challenge?
What the hell is that?
Everyone has made Velveeta shells in their life.
Oh, you just make Velveeta?
Yeah.
Okay.
In your own way.
Oh, I already got a plan.
Oh, I
Peanut butter.
Plan.
Garnish, sriracha. I do want to thank you for the idea to garnish my plate.
Wow, you're giving me credit for something I gave you. That never happens.
Monet also was a contributor on the song Purse First. Yeah.
Now you want to acknowledge my accomplishments?
I said you were a contributor. Monet act like she wrote the song.
I didn't say that, but I gave you a few lines.
I'm about to make a second one because if
You're not making a second one.
Look,
Bob,
why?
you cannot make a second one. That is not fair.
Monet, there is no rules that you can't make a second.
You cannot
thing.
make a second. No, you cannot. That is cheating. That is your
How
fault.
is that
You should
cheating?
have managed your time properly.
Well, maybe you should have. I'm gonna get my second pack of noodles. Maybe I want to eat with Sherry.
this is cheating. This is shady.
This is like on Drag Race. They were like, Bob, you can't bring a second Search Game character. That's cheating. It wasn't cheating because it wasn't against the rules.
So what I'm gonna do now is, unlike Bob just throwing nuts on his plate, I'm gonna pulverize my nuts to really give it a better texture.
There's gonna be a loop of you saying I'm gonna pulverize my nuts.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Whatever.
It's gonna be a clip of you yelling over and over again. I'm gonna pulverize my nuts.
So what I'm gonna do now is, unlike Bob just nuts on this plate. I'm gonna pulverize my nuts. Pulverize my nuts. 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 I'm gonna pulverize my nuts. Pulverize my nuts.
Is Sherry in the car yet? Oh fuck, she's in the car.
Yeah, you don't got time, bitch. Oh!
Man, I'm gonna pick up your peanuts off my floor
You gonna pick up my nuts?
because I live on the first
Pick
floor.
up my
I'm not gonna get
nuts.
roaches.
Pick up my nuts. Pick up my nuts. Only me? Okay. I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking my nuts.
In honor of Sherry Vine, we're writing parodies. Some of you guys don't know, but Sherry Vine is actually.
Like, she's one of the, not the pioneers of parodies, obviously, but she has had some really iconic ones.
I mean, Sherry Vine was also one of the first drag queens to be famous on YouTube.
Right, with the Gaga parody, right?
Yeah, it was.
Her and Peppermint.
No, it was her parody of Bad Romance.
Right.
Called I'm gonna shit my pants.
Sherry Vine is so funny. I love her, Sherry. Sherry's also, honestly, in the world of drag queens, Sherry Vine is, some of you agree, Sherry's always on time.
Always,
Every single moment.
without a doubt,
Sherry is one of probably the most professional drag queens I know.
for sure, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, and
Drag queens are
genuinely-
never on time.
and really nice.
Yeah, Sherry's a genuinely nice person.
And I don't mean nice like doing nice stuff randomly, like actually
Just a
like
good-
yeah, like, she's a good person.
She's a good person. She really is. I love Sherry. She's moving to. Oh, we'll talk about that later. Oh my God, my noodles are gonna be ready right on time. This is so lovely.
I'm gonna act like she's playing this. That was slow boiling water was all a coincidence.
No.
Money's gonna be so mad if I did this and I have two dishes side by side. And I'm like, oh well, Sherry, we have a spicy option and a non-spicy option. We didn't know which one you would want.
What? Yeah, just reading them.
Pheromone cheek highlight on point.
Your highlight does look good. I will say your highlight looks
Well,
very good.
you know what it is? I lost my Anastasia highlight palette, so I'm using like full on like eyeshadow.
Well, that's what you should use for highlight. That's what I use.
I've been using Anastasia.
No,
Anastasia.
that's for real bitches. We drag queens.
That's what Kim told me to use.
Well, Kim is also white. Well, she light skinned.
Yeah, Kim is fair skinned.
Darker people had to use actual fire. Darker skinned people had to use.
When they stop slinging their hair around, it's open flame. For you
Darker
go
skinned
up.
people. This is a pro makeup tip to all the chocolate people. Darker skinned people had to use more of eyeshadow consistency than just a little highlight consistency for. Which is what I found. Which is what I use.
Well, I found out today. Bitch, I learned
It
today.
looks really good. Would you agree, America?
Why they giving me a compliment? This must have really hurt.
Oh my God. Okay, boil 2 cups.
That's you reading instructions. Not Monet have to read
Add
instructions.
those, raking up. Oh, I should have broke them out.
See, Monet don't even know.
Remove from heat, stir in seasonings. Got it. Stunning. Yo, I just said stunning.
Stunning! Stunning! What do you think of Brown Constantine? I like the video. I think the video is like a new pop diva on the scene. Like one of when like Gaga's first video was shot in that mansion?
You mean like
Poker Face.
Wait, Gaga or Ally?
Gaga.
I think it reminds me of Ally.
Or is that the girl from
Yeah.
I didn't see that movie.
Oh. Well, how you know who that is?
But I mean I've also never seen Sex and the City, but I know who Miranda is.
Do you? Which one is she? I mean, you're black. You're Black Miranda.
She's the redhead.
You're Miranda right now.
I mean, and
Miranda.
what's Sarah Jessica Parker's character's name?
Oh my God.
Carrie Bradshaw. Don't. Oh my God. I never seen the show.
Have you watched Girlfriends, which is the black?
Oh,
Sex and the
with
City?
Diana Ross's daughter.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
My favorite was Lynn, the whore.
I watched a few episodes of Girlfriends.
I used to love Girlfriends.
But I do watch Golden Girls, which is the old version.
I've
of
never
Sex
seen
and
an
the
episode of Golden Girls.
I gotta tell you honestly, I had
I know, it's
same.
gross.
I didn't watch it for a long time until it was on Hulu. And honestly, it is a very fucking funny and good show. And the first episode has a gay character who they cut out because he did not test well in the pilot. It's like a gay guy named like BB or what's his name? Something like Coco. His name was Coco.
Coco Peru?
And then then after that he just is no longer in the show. He just fully vanished without a trace. I'm about to gag when I have two dishes. I'm about to.
I am not gonna gag. I'm gonna gag because they're not well done. See, I'm making one dish very well as opposed to 2 mediocre dishes. You see what I'm saying?
Golden Girls, first episode. His name was Coco. No, but he was like one of the Golden Girls. He lived in the house.
Oh!
What happened?
You got that hot thing behind me, girl.
Yeah, that thing is real hot. You want me to put it behind you?
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna actually season my noodles, unlike Bob.
Like a little parsley.
They come with seasoning, and I also use sriracha. and I
We're
use
adding
soy
a little
sauce.
onion powder because onion and Asian dishes go very well together.
I do not know what she's talking about. She's acting like she is really spitting some facts.
And then we're gonna add just a touch of cayenne pepper.
This about to be the
taste?
saltiest dish in the motherfucking world. And then she's about to add in a whole pack of soy sauce flavor.
And then a little, just a pinch
She's
of
about to
black
give
pepper.
Sherry a fucking salt cube, like she's a goddamn horse.
She's gonna be here in
She'll be
much
here in 6 minutes
11 minutes.
to eat a full-on pack of salt from Monet and a wonderful Thai-inspired
taste.
dish from me. Oh, look at where you are. Hold on, can you see? Oh my god. Oh my god, Monet is shady.
What?
You took my seasoning.
Did I?
Oh my god, Monet, you yes.
Oh, did I didn't.
Monet, did you take my seasoning?
I didn't know that I did. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god, you are so ridiculous.
I'm so sorry.
Jealousy is a beast. There go my seasoning right there. You are so shady. Monet hiding, Monet pulling stunts and tricks because her scallions wasn't here.
I know. You forgot my show.
It was not. What the fuck?
Oh my God, this is a mess.
But also the flames would jump, girl.
The flames did get wild, girl.
I didn't know salt was flammable.
That was very scary.
Oh my god.
Also, we just
Oh,
cleaned,
I am really scared.
we just cleaned out.
This is some scary shit. I'm ruining a pack of Oriental noodles just for soy sauce flavored noodles. Sorry, forgive me. Just for Sherry. That's how much I love her. Also, cooking with nails on is it's about to be some fucking nails up in this motherfucker. Talk about garnish.
Oh, the chicken!
Monet, your shit is not even right. They don't even look good, Monet.
Oh, don't worry about my shit. Worry about your shit.
so long as it's ever
I made 2 packs. Sherry about to be turned. Monet, your noodles are soggy as hell. She's here?
Yep.
Ah! Oh shit.
We're here. Alright, I got it.
Hey, welcome to my home.
Oh my god, look at this. Is this where you've always lived?
Now, I lived here for maybe, this is my 3rd year.
Oh, okay. So
Here. Yes, ma'am. Let me just check. Wait. Monet?
Yes.
Well, sorry, Sherry. We got Monet's garnishing her dish.
Okay, where
TV home, honey.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Please welcome New York City nightlife legend, Miss Sherry Vine.
Sherry, you look fucking gorgeous.
I'm not the only one I didn't know.
Oh, girl.
Wow. Wow.
How are
Oh,
you?
good. You look fucking beautiful.
You look warm.
Come on over. Let's have a seat. Come on over.
Gorgeous.
This is my new home. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the lovely nightlife New York City legend, Sherry Vine.
Now, Monet and I have been slaving away, not to make you uncomfortable, slaving away in the kitchen. And
What you all know. I'm kidding.
Hi!
and we have
I'm a gay Jew. Come on.
we have
I was
prepared
right with you.
we have prepared 2 different ramen noodle dishes, both very inexpensive. So you can make each of these dishes for under $5.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So let's bring in the food.
I'm so excited to be here in this gorgeous apartment.
Thank you.
Nice apartment. It pains me to say.
It is nice.
Well, I should decorate it. I literally all I have is like a big picture of Jackie Beat, a picture of me, and then my friends.
I was saying that's like the perfect appetite suppressant.
Well, the thing is, I don't have security. I just hang this picture up, and then the robbers run in and
Right,
fucking beat it. They Jackie beat it.
Better than a dog.
We have cooked our noodles.
Yes, we have Sherry Vine.
Okay.
And we're gonna have Sherry taste them. Sherry does not know whose is whose.
I love it. I think ramen noodles is the perfect dish to eat in drag.
Okay, so have you ever had? You've never had ramen noodles?
Never. I really have never had them ever.
I don't
paired.
think there's actual recorded proof of you eating ever.
Well, it's 2019. It's an odd year. So I'm eating this year.
Did you So what did you eat in college when you for cheapness?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Did you go to Penn State? Did I make that up? Where'd you
Made
go to
that
school?
I went to the University of Maryland and then to USC
USC. Oh, right. And that's where you met Jackie Beat. And y'all were roommates.
in LA. We weren't roommates. I was roommates with Candace.
Candace, that's what it was.
Candace and I moved here together, and
And Jackie just lived on your couch for a long time.
Jackie lived on my couch
Scaring off
for a
all the
year.
intruders who come to your
A year.
A year on your couch?
A year.
Was it supposed to
On
be
the
a year?
sofa.
Or did
No. I came home one day and I was like, girl, I don't know if you've ever been to the LGBT center in the West Village, but there's a whole bulletin board of roommates.
It started as a couch, and by the time she was done, it was just a mattress.
Futon.
You just supposed to die.
Futon. But you know, it's worked out because every time I go to LA, I stay with her, and when I go out, move there tomorrow, I'll be staying with her until I get my own place.
Oh, your goodbye party is literally your last night.
I'm leaving
That
at
is
5 a.m.
crazy.
You would be doing drag
You
the day
would.
before you leave.
Of course.
She's gonna walk onto the plane in Delta first class in style.
So let's let her go ahead and try her meals.
There's chopsticks.
No chopsticks. You have 2 sets of noodles. We're not gonna tell you who's this.
Well, this one gets an extra point for presentation.
Hello. Oh.
Because there's I like the little design that someone was watching Top Chef. Oh, the little.
Mix them up.
Oh, good. Okay. It's a little solid. Okay. Let's see.
This is
It smells good. All right, I've never had. Well, the thing is, I don't eat pasta, so because of the carbs.
Here we go. Here we go.
Peanut butter and peanuts is like one of my favorite flavors in the whole world, and this is really heavy on the peanut. It almost tastes like peanut butter, like nothing else. Okay, I like that.
So let's get a taste of the other dish.
Now this one, was this made yesterday? I'm wondering.
It's a gelatin inspired.
It's literally not moving.
I think whoever made that.
Okay, let's.
There we go. Oh, look at that.
Whoever made that. Whoever delivered this last night. Okay. Oh, this is chicken in it. Oh, wow.
There's protein in
So
that
this one's got
one.
protein. Okay, let's see. Okay.
All right. Ooh, this is the moment of truth.
I'll say
have to be
real
honest.
talk. I feel so. I'm like so nervous.
I'm nervous.
You're
too.
not.
I am. I really am. I'm like for whatever. I'm
Me and
like,
Monet are really competitive. It's
We are.
ridiculous.
Okay. Honestly, this one I appreciate the chicken, but the noodles are too mushy. Like it just kind of came like a mush.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, the noodles were, I think, were a little sturdier, and I love the peanut. And sorry, this one's my favorite.
Yes.
Sorry.
See, and the trick was boiling the water with the. Everyone laughed at me because I boiled my water with the noodles in the water, and they were like, "You don't do that." And then I did it, and it was. Try it, Monet. It's really good.
No.
I'll try yours. I'll try Monet's mashed potato recipe.
Well, to be fair, I don't eat this shit often. I just.
And you know, I do.
Yeah, this is mushy, Monet.
It's mushy.
I like my noodles like that.
That's good. And
But the flavoring is pretty good.
So, okay.
I do
so-
have to say one thing though, like all over I was surprised that it was ramen noodles because neither one of you are Asian, and isn't that culinary appropriation?
There is an appropriation aspect to what we just did here, and
But would you say that the seasoning and the flavors are better in that one?
Monet,
No, because I really love. This is so heavy peanutty, and then I love.
Monet, you lost.
I love
You
nuts.
love nuts.
It must admit, it's pretty
I'll eat
good.
my own shit.
Anyways, I will have a bite of this delicious.
She's so angry.
Isn't Monet just see? Sherry, you are experiencing what I go through on a daily basis.
Yeah, I've never seen the competitive side of Monet before.
'cause you-
Certainly not on TV.
All right.
Girl, it was so good.
Sherry Vine is, I feel like, one of the last legends here in New York City, and we're losing one of our last legends.
Yeah.
Well, Bunny will always be here.
Yeah, but he would never leave.
I guess I was kind of the longest working queen, still working in the bars and stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, who do you think of when you think of legends in New York City?
Oh, in Legends of New York City, I think of Sherry Vine, I think of Lady Bunny, I think of Joey Arias, and I'm trying to think who else is in New York City.
I agree with those. Kevin Aviance,
Kevin
Jackie
Aviance.
B, Bianca Del Rio.
Really, all the people who did what was that? What was
Barlow.
that show that you guys did?
Queens of New York.
Queens of New York. Like I think
Oh,
it's like a
God.
lot of those people, which I still watch this with that all the time. By the way, it's so good. But then Acid Betty and Dallas
Epiphany.
Dubois and Epiphany.
Do you remember when they had that clip where I should be laughing at this? It was
What?
it was Mimi Umpers, and she like built this closet for her dad.
Oh my god! And then he showed it
So
to
she
her
built this
apartment.
closet for drag, and her dad came was.
It wasn't even her dad. That show was kind of.
Work. It wasn't her real dad.
That is
Work.
okay. So,
Oops.
so the thing is, Queens of New York is still on YouTube. Mimi Umpers built this closet, and she wanted to show her dad, who never accepted her. And then he came, and he refused to be interviewed, and he did not accept his gay
I mean,
son.
it did represent her real father, but it wasn't her real father.
Work.
There was a lot of things that I kind of thought that's where that show went wrong. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is going to be really cute. This is a really good idea." And then as soon as they started kind of doing dramatizations, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, like
that
watching
weren't
Lights Out.
real.
Yeah.
Then I was just like, "Oh, no, this isn't going to work."
And it just says in the bottom, Jones, this is a dramatization of this actual thing.
So you are moving to LA tomorrow.
Yes.
Why are you leaving New York City, Sherry Vine? What did New York do to you?
No, it's actually a super hard decision. I've been here for 26 years,
Wow.
minus the 3 that I lived in Berlin. But when I went to Berlin, it was different because that's when Giuliani was kind of destroying nightlife and Disney was buying New York. And it was just, and you know, they were raiding, I don't know if you guys probably weren't around then, but they were actually like raiding the bars. The fire department would come to.
Like some of the 60s style shit?
Yes.
Really?
Exactly. The fire department would come, and if someone was dancing, they would turn the lights on, stop the music. They were frisking people every night, and you'd get like in drag and go there and be like, okay, well, I'm not doing a show, so I'm not getting paid.
Oh,
And
wow.
so it was really weird. So when I moved to Berlin, it was like, I need to get away from New York. And this time it's not. I love it here so much. It's like Jackie and I have been working on some projects for like 5 years, and then that entire time I've been like, when I need to come here, I'm going to come, and it just got to where I was like, okay, I need to be there.
Yeah.
This feels to me like when Liza Minnelli moved to Malibu. Because I was like, you know, Liza is a through and through New York girl, and she sings, it's up to you. And like, she won't leave. And then I mean, she was like in her late 60s, I think, and she was like, I just got to go.
I'm not in my late 60s.
No, you're in your early
You're in your
70s.
early
Yeah.
hundreds. I'll tell you later.
No, but she was like, I guess she just figured it was time to move, and I remember thinking to myself, I can't believe Liza is leaving. I felt like I was losing something. When fucking now I feel like I'm losing something when but also you gotta do what's
Yeah,
right.
and you know what?
about
I don't make any money. I mean, I don't do anything creative here really anymore. I don't really make any money in New York at all because it's always like on the road, and
Yeah.
I don't even shoot my videos now. If I want to shoot any videos, which I don't do a lot of, but if I do anything, I go to LA and
So you do it.
like Willem lets me shoot in her studio, and I work with Kane and that whole group, and so there's a whole team that I don't really have here anymore that I do have there. But the main reason is Jackie and I are working on a bunch of projects.
Can you tell me what is one of your fondest, craziest New York City nightlife memories that you have?
Well, girl,
Like, I want
from
something good.
92 to 2000. I know, it was really fun. I hate being like, oh, back in my day. But the 90s in New York was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It really was like anything goes.
Really?
Oh, it
Well,
was-
bitch, I still feel like that. Anything
No,
goes
it
for me,
doesn't.
honey.
You know,
doesn't.
when,
It really doesn't.
When some old queen's like, back in my day, they would do a line of coke off the bar, and the bartender would give you a Black Beauty, and then you'd run down the street on Quaaludes. But now, of course, now they're at the door, like, you know, with the IDs, checking and everything,
Yeah.
which they should be doing. Yeah.
One person in the toilet at a time. It's really changed.
I don't know if you remember this, but years ago I had a podcast with my drag sister Frosty.
Of
Flip.
course.
And you were our
What
first-
happened to her?
Frosty moved
She
to
died.
She died.
She moved back to Ohio.
Oh, she died.
Yeah, she died. So we were, and we had you as our first guest. We were like, we were like, we got Sherry. This is crazy. Sherry said yes. Before I knew you say yes to anything, I was like, Sherry. And then you told us a story about you and Joey Arias
Oh, God.
in Berlin, and you were hooking up with some guy. and then you said that Joey Arias, Joey was eating his ass, and you were blowing him, and then Joey looked up, and you looked in the face and said, and said, his ass tastes like shit. And
I love it. Literally this close with just like some hairy nuts right between us. Yeah. I didn't say I was proud of it, but that's a true story.
That is one of the funny. I remember you.
I
telling us-
ran out of the room. I was like, he's all here. I think she was just saying that to get rid of me.
It tastes like shit I love. I can't even imagine that. When you like blowing a guy and like you put your hand back then and come back and you smell a funky girl, that is a red flag. No.
I don't want anything to do. I'm not going anywhere near there anyway. So I want
Sherry's
nothing to do with it.
Not playing in the back door.
No.
Okay, so now did you bring back are you leaving any drag artifacts here for the queens who are
I had a
behind?
huge like yard. I mean, I gave so much stuff away because it was just impossible to bring
Right.
everything. I just was like, I can't afford to send 30 boxes of drag, and I didn't want to rent. I don't own any nice furniture, so I wasn't bringing that. So I kind of weeded it out, and things that weren't made for me, like things I bought off the rack, whatever. I was like, I can part with this. But I gave a lot of stuff away, a lot of shoes, a lot of drag, tons of wigs.
Do you have any outfits that you think me and Monet could squeeze into?
It's all gone now, Hanny.
Do you have any upcoming projects that you can spill the tea on? You can let us know about?
Well, I literally land tomorrow. It's at 10 a.m. in LA and go straight to Golden Girls rehearsal. So.
All right. You, Jackie.
Me, Jackie, Sam Pancake, who's an actor, Drew Drogi,
Oh, yeah,
and our
Drew.
special guest this time is Alec Mapa. So.
Oh, work. Love Alec.
And who does
Yeah.
the special guest play?
He's doing Aunt Angela. Do you remember? She plays
No.
Sophia's sister.
She's never seen Golden Girls.
I never really seen Golden Girls. I know. Everyone needs to know every time.
But I've also never seen Sex and the City, so that's why.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Oh, what? Sherry, you and your
Golden
sister.
Girls.
I know. I don't have cable.
But I feel like, and also I was, because everyone is a Golden Girl, and I was telling Monet, because Monet did not get this, but Monet is Rose, like 100% Rose,
I can see that.
through and through.
You're B. Arthur.
I am 100%. Yeah, I'm Dorothy.
I don't even know who B. Arthur is, but I can just tell you are Rose. You are B.
She's like,
Arthur.
mean, and she's like
Dry.
like- yeah, really dry, and then
And old and crunchy.
they're all about the same age, and except Sophia.
Sophia.
And you are Rose, who's kind of like the airhead. Like Rose always says stuff like when one of my favorite lines from Golden Girls ever was she goes, "My sister needs a kidney," and then Rose goes, "What for?" and then Beyonce goes, "To feed the cat, Rose."
Sherry, if you were a Golden Girls character, who would you be?
Oh, I'm Blanche.
Oh,
Are you Blanche down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Blanche.
is a blanchery dude if I've ever seen one. Down to that is not even up for debate.
Yeah.
We were talking to. Oh, wait, go ahead.
I'm so super excited. We always have a different guest, and like last January it was Alaska, and Bianca was supposed to do it and can't this time because she starts her new tour. So anyway,
Canceled.
we
Wow.
changed the episodes, and we're going to have Alec Mapa, which is really gorgeous too.
The only shot.
Oh, the
Clowns are so
clowns!
scary.
Oh my god, I love clowns.
Really?
I'm obsessed with clowns.
I'm
and
scared of
my old
clowns.
assistant gave me his grandma died. They were all his clowns.
And no one on the end with the red hair.
That's me.
The scariest clown of all. I'm so scared of clowns.
I love clowns. I'm obsessed with clowns.
Get a call. Look at yourself.
I think
Because they're always serial killers.
True.
All right, so I want to talk about the first time I saw Sherry Vine.
Oh, okay.
So we were at the now defunct bar, Boots and Saddles.
Oh, God.
Word.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's this in Wisconsin.
I just thought that was before your time.
No.
Oh, no, Boots and Saddle. Okay, sorry.
Well, when it moved to Christopher Street.
Actors Playhouse, right. Okay.
Yeah. No, before Actors Playhouse, it was on Christopher Street.
Right, forever.
Yeah.
Okay, I
It was-
remember.
I performed there for maybe, like 5 years.
Okay.
I worked there.
Thursday nights, right?
Yeah, and I was Tuesday nights, and then I was Thursday nights. So you were guesting at someone's show. I want to say, I can't remember who it was. It was your first time at Boots, I believe. And you were guesting at somebody's show. And you got up there, and I heard Sherry Vine. I saw your parodies online. I'm going to shit my pants. And it feels silly when you say stuff back out loud.
Which is probably one of the
trust-
most-
yes,
like,
trust
you were
me.
like one of the original viral queens with that video. I shit my pants of the Gaga parody.
Yeah. I mean, drag queens, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got on stage and you sang the song. By the way, at the time, this was a very big deal for me. I pulled out $20. This was like, I was like, please do Sherry-licious. I saw a video of you doing Sherry-licious online. I was like, I want to see you do Sherry-licious, which is still, it's a parody of Fergalicious. which is still my favorite one. And then you're like, "Look, this little fucking drag." But I was like, "Dude, Sherrylicious."
Did I take your money?
You took it right out of my hand,
All right,
and you didn't do the song.
You really?
No, she didn't.
Oh, wasn't that a shady girl?
She said, "I'll think about it," and walked right out the door. No, she didn't. And that was my first ever Sherry Vine experience, like when I met her in person.
All right, so I owe you $20.
I cannot remember my first time that I met you, Sherry. I mean, I remember like seeing you, obviously knowing that you were a big nightlife deal and you were like a nightlife celebrity. And I was like, oh my god, I really want to see her and watch her perform. But I don't remember like the first time I actually saw you.
Trying to think too.
I mean, I remember seeing you with Peppermint on Tuesdays at Therapy, but I don't remember when that. I don't remember that was the first time I saw you.
I mean, we did that forever.
Yeah. So maybe that was the first time. But like the first time we had like an interaction, I don't remember. I just feel like we've been friends for so long.
We have.
I know.
I do have a question for you.
Oh, tell me.
When do you feel like people started using the word nightlife legend? Like, were you like, was there a day where you were like, I guess now they're just saying nightlife legend every time they say my name?
I appreciate. I take all of that with a grain of salt. Like, I don't sit around thinking that I'm a legend. And when people first started saying that, I was like, please don't call me that. It just sounds so like, I don't want to refer to myself that way. I'm just a queen. And then it's just been the past year or two where, Jackie and I've had this conversation where we're like, we should kind of embrace that. Like, why is it a bad thing to, like, we don't sit around talking, ooh, we're this or that at all. But it's just like, okay, whatever. If you have to, you have to continually evolve in the way you market yourself, okay? And especially with Drag Race now, which I love, I'm just saying it's kind of like, narrowed the playing field of for work.
Yeah.
Before Drag Race, there were 5 queens that toured, like me, Jackie, Varla, Coco, and Bunny.
Yeah.
And now there's 150.
Yeah.
So you just kind of now to be just kind of like, okay, let's just be like, I think it was National Treasures, the show I did with Bunny, Bianca, me, and Jackie, where we were just like, okay, we can call ourselves legends.
Do you feel like it says something that, like, of all these Drag Race girls, when they go on tour, there's a few queens, very few queens who aren't Drag Race girls that tour with Drag Race girls, and you are one of them. You do the Australia tours, you did the National Treasures, like
Open
you have
for
done a lot
Bianca.
of stuff. So you did a lot of stuff with. So doesn't that like speak to you as like, man, I am the fucking legend.
That is a blessing because there was a period like maybe 4 or 5 years ago where I clearly remember sitting in LA. It was me, Jackie, and Coco. And I don't think Varla was there, but we were like, ooh, what are we going to do?
Right.
What are we going to do? Like, no one wants to book us. And then it's just really, I think, just kind of like gone this full circle where people are like, oh, right, don't forget about them. And people like Alaska and Bianca and you who are like, oh, no, I want these queens, like Alaska's like, I want Jackie to open for me. And I spent the summer opening for Bianca on tour. And so it's kind of like that, like, hey, don't forget about these people.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, I
it's
think
brought it
speaks-
full circle.
It speaks to how fierce you are because I remember on the Australian tour, you know what I mean? Like you were, you get out there, people roar and they scream and they cheer for you because you're giving quality fucking work. You've done it for years. And
That was a test because that was the first time they did that. But
Oh, really?
I guess it went well because we're doing it again.
oh
so.
yeah, they will die.
really
You and
fun.
Jackie and the-
It's like when we did we were doing the Drag Queens of Comedy tour, and Jackie Beat was on this tour, and it's really funny. Jackie Beat would be backstage and she'll be like going on and on about how she's like, no one here to see me, and then of course because she's really funny, we should go out there. And I think that shows that the fans and the people in the audience are responding to seeing a girl from Drag Race or from TV. But they also can't help but respond to talent. So when they see you come out there in Australia, they were ripping and roaring because you're Sherry Vine and you're really fucking funny.
I learned a lot. Like the first night that I opened for Bianca, I was terrified because these are like 3,000-4,000 seat venues, and there clearly no one bought a ticket to see me. So I'm terrified because I'm like, fuck, I got to go out there. And she does what we do is so completely different, which actually turned out to be great. And I went out, and after the first 3 minutes, I was like, oh my God, do what you fucking do.
Yeah.
Just do it. And it was a huge success and really fun. And like the Instagram was like jumping. And I was like, okay, this
Yeah.
is like, so what? They don't know who you are. Make them, now they do.
Make them see.
Make them see.
What's that from?
She just made
Ragtime.
I was just discussing today. I saw Is it Ragtime?
Make them hear you, right?
Yeah.
Make them hear. Yeah, I was just I saw Ragtime in Berkeley, and I don't think it's a good play.
I never saw it.
Well, it's
Same.
about these. Okay, so what happens is in the end of Ragtime, all the black people are dead, and all the white people have thrived.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! And also, Jesus
Sounds
doesn't
like the
make it-
future.
Yeah, the father dies, but also the white mom marries the Jewish guy. Every black person's dead. I mean, from the baby, the
The
wife.
baby's not. The baby.
She buries the baby in the ground.
It is not. They take the baby, and then at the end of the play.
Oh, you see the little black baby come out.
Yeah.
So they said, yeah, that's right. They did save the baby at the end, but they killed all the adults and they blew them up in the fireworks factory.
I didn't know Ragtime was a comedy.
Sherry Vine, we love you so much. Thank you for coming to delight in our delicious meals.
Thank you for cooking for me.
You're very welcome.
Do you have a suggestion for what we should cook for our next guest?
There's a great takeout place down the street. No, I'm totally kidding. It was great.
It was fun. And also, after this is going to get considerably hard for me because the only thing I know how to cook is noodles. So,
Yeah.
game on, Monet.
Oh, bitch, trust me, I'm gonna turn it out.
All right, thank you for coming.
Thank
I love you
Sherry.
both.
Let's embrace.
Thank you,
I'm not
guys.
hugging you.
Bitch, you all. See, some of them be shady ass, sore losers.